Hey friends, today I did a poll on Instagram and I asked you guys, I don't know, I asked the people on Instagram if they would rather see a get ready with me or a what I eat in a day video today, or if I should film that. And the response so far has been very like 50-50. It's been like 48, 52, 49, 51. And then like back and forth. And then I kind of realized like, well, I could do both. Like, because I need to get ready and I need to eat today. So here I am. So I've already done like a my everyday makeup routine thing, and this is pretty similar. So I'm not really gonna do exactly that again. I'm more so just gonna get ready and chat and see where this goes. But I'm also gonna be doing my makeup, so I will try to do both, talk about what I'm doing and also what I want to be talking about. Wow, this is a look. Okay. Obviously the first thing I need to do is prime my face. I know a lot of makeup artists and beauty gurus and such say that primer is useless, but it truly just helps me apply my foundation, so I use it. So the thing is about filming, I should probably talk about this first, is I have a lot of video ideas and a lot of things that I want to film and edit and get out to you guys. But the thing is, even though now I have a new camera, my computer, ew, what in the hell? My computer is still a heap. I have like one of the old MacBook Airs, like the first ones that were made. I got it when I worked at Apple, and it's got like the smallest amount of storage space possible, and it needs a new battery and it takes forever to load stuff. So up until this point, my boyfriend has been editing my videos and I just kind of started taking over and editing them on his computer. But when he's gone, like now, I have no way of editing. Like, oh, and my computer doesn't charge, the charger doesn't work, or the charging port doesn't work, something. So I can't even like try. So there's like 3 or 4 videos filmed on his computer that are just like ready to go, ready to be edited and uploaded, that I can't do anything with, even though I'm here and by myself with so much time. So I need to either fix my computer, like get all this stuff fixed and then get a proper editing software on it, or I just need to sell my computer and get a new computer, or I can get a Mac Mini, because he does have like a whole setup here with a monitor and everything, and then I could just log into his editing software on there and use it here. So that's where I'm at. I want to be editing videos and just pumping them out, but that has been my only hindrance so far, which is obviously a big one. Also, I did kind of a poll, kind of just a recommendations on new foundations. I tried out a few of them at Sephora because my Urban Decay Naked All-Nighter like ran out, or is almost run out, has almost run out. And I was like, what is a good like medium to full coverage foundation? And I tried a few of them, and so far I landed on the the Too Faced Born This Way, and I got the color Snow, and I really like it. It's pretty dang similar to the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, which I used the lightest shade of, which I think is 0.5. Oh, hi Sammy. Ooh, also that's a topic. But yeah, so far I really like this. It applies really evenly, really well, stays all day. It's really buildable, so like usually I'll just do like 1 pump per side of my face for a normal day. Or if I'm getting like full glam, you know, you can just build it. Not bad. Oh, another topic of discussion. I got a new baby. Hi, Samson. This is the internet. When we first got him, he was so cuddly and just loved to be snuggled. And like while we were still introducing him to our current cat, Moo, he was always cuddling us and snuggling and giving kisses. And now that they're best friends, he like literally doesn't give a shit about me. He's like, get off me. I want to go hang out with my friend. See, he hates me. Oh, why do you hate me, baby? I love you. Okay, okay, okay. Go be free. And I know if I smother him, he's gonna hate me forever. So Mommy's gotta let you go. Let you go be. Ooh, so hard. She's so cute. So cute. But yes, we adopted him from the Humane Society here in Portland. He was surrendered for people saying that like their landlord would not accept him, and there was like 4 other cats that looked the same. Hi, my camera died. Yay. I can't 100% remember exactly what I was saying, but I think I was just talking about Samson, our new baby, and how we adopted him. And you should always adopt and not shop, because there's so many cats in the shelter that need to be adopted and have good homes and stuff. And I know all homeless cats need to be adopted, but like shelters are great. Highly recommend. So he's neutered and has his vaccines, and he got like his like dewormers and flea medications, and he's been inspected and stuff, and they give you like a free certificate to go to the vet. So I have an appointment to take him next week to see what more he needs, or just to check up on him and stuff. So I got both of my cats from the Oregon Humane Society, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyways, back, literally my camera died and I only have 1 battery, so I just had to go charge the battery and sit and wait for it to be charged. Just watch some YouTube videos. Also, I didn't talk about how I literally just woke up and I just like watched the video back to make sure everything was good, and I'm like, okay, don't even touch on the fact that you look like you were just risen from the dead. My eyelashes are like all crazy and huge bags under my eyes. Also, if you know of a good like eye bag dark circle cream that's like for sensitive skin, let a girl know. Anyways, back to my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Just going to apply a thin layer over my whole face. Did the lighting change? I can't see this side now. Cool. Yeah, also, I noticed I was talking so slow. So I'm a little bit more awake now. But yeah, so my plan for today is I'm going to film this, get ready with me, and then I'm gonna go get stuff for a what I eat in a day video. I really did just want to use like what was in my fridge, because that's gonna be like the most accurate what I actually eat, but there's literally nothing. Yesterday, like I usually make sandwiches for lunch, just like bread with like turkey and cheese and mayo and mustard, but I like ran out of my tofurkey, and I only had like a couple pieces of my Violife cheese, so I just made like a grilled cheese with jalapenos and stuff. It was actually really freaking good, but now I can't even make that, so like I have to get some stuff. And if I want to do like a proper, like my ideal what I would eat in a day, like I need some groceries. But yeah, it's not gonna be like, oh, like I'm a health vegan, like this is what I eat every day. Like it's gonna be an accurate what I typically eat video. Like I'm happy to do more like healthy what I eat in a day, or like lazy, or like not using specifically vegan products like vegan meats, because I know a lot of people don't really have access to things like that. So just using like really easily accessible things. But this one is gonna be very true to like my typical what I eat in a day, obviously. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I am by myself. Normally my boyfriend would help me with this kind of video because I'm going to be doing stuff and trying to film, which I guess is what I'm doing now, but I mean, like, I don't have like the ability to just film what I'm doing on the stove and stuff. So I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work, but we're gonna freaking make it work. I really need a tripod for this camera is one thing. Also, I don't know how much I charged this. I didn't look. Ah, that was a yellow hair. Did anybody see that? I haven't had my yellow hair. Was that literally a yellow hair? Ew, why am I touching it? I haven't had my yellow hair in quite a while. That's another thing, is my hair is so gross right now. A lot of people, like, this sounds vain, but like a lot of people keep complimenting me on it and saying like, oh, I really love your hair color, like that's so cool. And I'm like, yeah, thank you, but oh my god, I hate it. It looks much better on camera. You can kind of see like this yucky yellowy green in my bangs, but that's really what it looks like everywhere. It's just like this yellowy green. So I am waiting for just dropped everything. I'm waiting for Arctic Fox to send me more hair dye, and I like reached out to them when I was on vacation because they're always like, let me know if you need any more hair dye. They're so nice, honestly. They've like been sending me free hair dye for, I think, since I've been yellow. They kind of reached out to me like when I was yellow, when I had yellow hair, and we're like, hey, like, we're happy to send you stuff. And so that's been really cool. So they just kind of send me stuff periodically, like on their PR, or if I reach out to them and be like, hey, like, I really would love more of this color or to try this color. They're always super great about it. So I let them know when I was on vacation, and I was like, hey, like, when I get back, I really want to update my hair color, just like send me whatever, kind of around blues and stuff. I'm gonna do kind of a multicolor thing. I'm not gonna fully give it away because I'm not 100% on it, but I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do. And so anyways, they were like, yeah, totally cool, we'll send that right out. And it was like a week and a half, and it usually like gets here by then. And I was like, hey, like, just seeing if that went out or not. And they were like, yeah, like, I checked tracking, it's saying that it's like being redirected or something like that. I don't know, like, we'll look deeper into it. And then they got back to me like a couple days later and were like, yeah, for whatever reason, like, it said it was like undeliverable and is getting sent back to us. And of course, like, I didn't want to be the one that was like, excuse me, where's my hair dye? So I like didn't message them for like 2 weeks because I, you know, don't want to look ungrateful or like spoiled. So I didn't message them because I knew, I was like, as soon as I message them, it's going to show up like the next day and then I'm just going to look like a jerk. But yeah, I definitely was doing something weird. And like, I live in kind of a brand new building. Like, when I moved in, no one had lived here before. We were literally the first people to move in. They had just finished building this building. So the mail like system was still being worked out. Like, for one, the mailboxes didn't have like keys, like they weren't set up basically, and so we had to wait like a few weeks for just the mail to be set up. And then the like UPS drivers and like FedEx drivers and stuff, we live in a secured access building, so you have to have a key to get just into the building, and then, you know, you have to have a key to get into your specific apartment too. So they like hadn't established whether it was okay to like leave the packages outside the building. There is a call box, but it also wasn't set up. So that was fun. Probably like a month and a half after we moved in, they like finally got the mail set up and the call box working, and so we had to like put notes on our accounts for like UPS and FedEx. This is the most boring thing, isn't it? To just use the call box. And we programmed it so you just like, they call you and it goes to your phone and you hit a button and it opens the door for them, or they can leave it outside. So anyways, the mail has been kind of a fiasco since we moved in. So that's not unexpected. I don't think it had anything to do with Arctic Fox, obviously. I'm sure that it was just like a certain carrier that didn't know how to use the call box, or didn't know that it's okay to leave it outside the front door, even though I have notes. I have put notes on every account so many times, like, just leave it. Don't ever not leave it, please. Like, if it gets stolen, fine, but please leave it. I mean, not fine, but like, our neighborhood, I feel like, is pretty good. Like, I've definitely lived in neighborhoods where I wouldn't want stuff to be left outside just because of like stuff happening, like my car getting smashed, or like people trying to break in and things like that. But this neighborhood has been really great. It's like a very quiet neighborhood, and there's just like a school, and there's just like always kids around. It just feels very safe, is what I'm trying to say. Back to the original point, I'm just waiting for my hair dye to come in. They like sent me out a new package right away, so it should be here in the next couple days, and I'm so excited to dye this faded ass hair. Excuse me, what is that? Did I say you could attach yourself to my eyelash? What are you? I just like kind of bleached out my extensions so I could make them match. I haven't worn extensions in some time. I used to wear extensions every day. Like, from when I was like 15, I got these like little clip extensions at the hairdresser I used to go to. There's hair everywhere. I have 2 long-haired cats now. Let's just let that sink in for a minute. Damn, if I thought there was a lot of hair before. Frick. Yeah, so my hair has always, I'm not kidding you, always been like this length, not this, like to here. And when I was in high school, my grandma used to take me to get my hair done, because like obviously I could never afford that, so it's so sweet of her to do that. But she would always take me like once a month to get my hair done. And then the hairdresser that I went to started carrying these like little, they were like little claw clips, but then they had like maybe the equivalent of like 2 single weft extensions coming down from them, and they like didn't even match. They were just like singles. They were like, one was light brown and the other one was dark brown, and I'm like, good enough. I had like kind of medium brown hair, and I would braid my hair and then stick the clip in the braid so that it looked like my hair was like just long, starting where the braid ended. Does this make any sense? Jesus. So I'd have like a braid, and then the ponytail would be right here, so the clip would be like in here and just sticking out the bottom, so it just looked like the tail end of my braid was long. So that was like my first dabbling in hair extensions, and then obviously after that I was hooked. And it's not like at that point my hair couldn't grow, so that was probably mistake number 1 on my part. But anyway, so she got those for me and I loved them, and I put them in my braids, and then I was like, this is not enough, I need more. And so I asked for like Christmas or my birthday or something. Mind you, this was like 2008. Yeah, like 10 years ago, maybe even 11 years ago. And like, they didn't really have hair extensions like at Sally's like they do now, and they have them everywhere. So they like didn't really have, it wasn't like a normal thing, basically. When I was in high school, it was not a very casual thing for someone to have hair extensions. It was like if people in high school were just like getting Botox all the time. I mean, maybe that is normal now. I'm not in high school, I don't know. But it was like not very prestigious, but it was like very out of the ordinary. After that little instance was hooked, my hair was just like medium length. Honestly, my hair, oh man. I wish I could find a clip. I know that I don't have one, it's on my dad's computer, but, or not a clip, a photo of how my hair looked in high school. Ugh, like my natural hair. I'm talking like 9th grade, before I bleached it blonde, like my natural brown hair that I just got out of the shower, and it was like, my mom has really ringlet curly hair, and my dad had like pretty straight hair, so mine was like right in the middle of this, just kind of how it is like now, but a little bit more curly. My god, if I can't even imagine if my hair actually did this without frying the crap out of it, straightening and curling. But yeah, it was just kind of this like curly brown, and it was about this length. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. So yeah, it was just like really actually like nice, pretty, curly, smooth, medium brownish hair. And for like Christmas or my birthday, I asked for extensions, like an actual pack of extensions, or like a Sally gift card or something, so that I could go get them. And my sweet grandma got it for me. And then I had a full head of brown extensions, and I started straightening the shit out of my hair so that they would be straight. Oh my god. If I had a freaking time machine. For some reason, my camera stopped recording. I don't know if there's a time limit on each video. I haven't really used this one for that long of video clips, so that's entirely possible. Anyways, what I was talking about was hair extensions and the beginning of them entering my life, and ultimately ruining my hair. But yeah, so at 15 I had this like very obvious extension. Ooh, that is a nice brow. Oh, ooh, girl. I cannot do the brow thing. Nope. And that was it for me. I had those extensions. I put them in every day. Sometimes I would try to curl them with my hair, but mostly I would just straighten the frick out of my hair to match the straight extensions. Eventually I like bleached the crap out of my hair. I went scene, obviously, as one does. Bleached the crap out of my hair, got blonde extensions, just was kind of hooked after that. And through every hair color change I had, I would either dye my extensions or get new ones. And I'm talking like, see what I mean about the hair? It's everywhere. Because of you two. You sweet angels. Ooh, can't even be mad. So yeah, I was pretty much hooked on extensions, as every like 16-year-old scene kid was at that time. And I'm not saying by any means like I was the beginning of this trend, not at all, but tons of people at my high school, I like saw them with them, and then obviously they kind of like took off. Obviously there was like an era where extensions kind of blew up and everyone was buying them and wearing them. Anyways, so basically I wore extensions every day for the next 10 years. I'm not kidding you. And like, obviously it got to a point where I felt more like I had to wear them, because what I'm pretty confident happened was, in combination with straightening my hair every day because of how curly it was, and now that it was damaged, the curls like weren't cute, they were like ugly like they are now. And so like damaged, curly, frizzy crap, like I had to straighten the crap out of it after every time I washed it. How come this can be so perfect and this is just like, what's up? Why? These aren't even like, these are not twins, they're not sisters, they might be cousins, but like distant cousins, like twice removed. Like, I only see you at Christmas. Cousins. Why can't I do it? You know what? I'm gonna call this good. And there you have it. That's good enough for me. I should have shown you before. I mean, obviously you could see, but I got my eyebrows microbladed a while back. Best thing I've ever done. And I know like I still do them, but it's so much easier. It takes such less time. Like it used to take me, I swear to God, like 20 minutes to 25 minutes to do my brows. Where now it takes like 5, maybe. So that was brow pomade, obviously, Dip Brow. Freaking forgot what it was called. Anastasia, both. And then I'm just gonna take this NYX brow gel and put it over the top. So pretty much what I was getting at is that through straightening and damaging my hair and like blow drying, straightening, bleaching, and then wearing the extensions so frequently, I'm pretty sure like ruined my hair's ability to grow. Because my hair would not grow. Like it would grow out the roots a bit, but it was so damaged that it would just break off. So my hair did not exceed like this pathetic length. And it wasn't like people have that length hair and it's cute and like it's intentional, but mine was like it was all layery and choppy because I had to like keep cutting it, and like it wasn't a cute thing, and I never went anywhere without my extensions. And I'm pretty sure like just having the clips rubbing against your scalp constantly and pulling, and like the weight of them also like severely messed up my like hair follicles and their ability to produce more hair. So the moral of the story, kids, is be careful of hair extensions. They can be evil, at least if you abuse them as much as I did. And I'm finally, I think I've talked about this in a video before, to a point where I am comfortable with my hair and its length, and I actually grew it out all the way, so like I let my roots grow all the way out, cut off all the dead ends, and after that like it's been growing swimmingly. I did bleach kind of the crap out of it though to get the yellow out, and since then I've been having kind of a lot of split ends, and I've just kind of been going in and trimming them, and I think I'm trimming them faster than my hair is growing, but like I cannot deal with split ends after the trauma that I have been through. So I'd rather cut them all off now than have it just like break my hair. And I feel like I've heard a lot of stuff about like the whole split end thing being debunked, but like I lived it. My hair, I wish I could explain, was the same length for 10 years. So if there's another reason for that, or like if it wasn't the split ends like causing my hair to break off, I don't know what it was. Ooh, that was a bit much. But something was doing it, because everyone I knew around me's hair was growing, you know, at like a normal speed, and mine just didn't. And now that I don't wear the extensions and like I actually take care of my hair and I get haircuts, that's the biggest thing. I get haircuts. Even if I don't like go in to get it cut, I'll still trim it myself, which I'm sure is less productive because I'm doing it so sparingly. But since I've gotten haircuts, like extreme ones, my hair has finally started to grow. So I feel like, what else could that be if not getting rid of split ends? You know, when you know, you know. I don't know, I'm not sure. So if you know, let me know. The hairdressers out there are just cringing by my misinformation, I'm sure. So look to them, not me, but this is just my experience and what I've gone through. Do you ever just get halfway through your makeup and be like, is that good? Can I be done? Sometimes I really love doing my makeup, and sometimes I'm just like, ugh. All right, so we've done a little bit of contouring. We've done brows, face. I'm gonna hit my Anastasia blush kit. Okay, my camera just hit 10 minutes and it's still going, so I don't know why it stopped recording before. But for this, I usually just start on the shade that I want it there to be most of. Wow, does that sentence make no sense? I'll just show you. So like I want it to be more peachy, so I'm gonna start with peach and then come back around to peach, dip, tap. As if I'm a freaking beauty guru. Who do I think I am, honestly? And I typically do pretty heavy blush. I'm just a fan. So one more time. Damn. Seems good. Obviously my lighting situation has changed because I am now half in the dark. Pretty sure that's how the sun works, Phoenix. And my camera is dying again, so apparently I didn't charge it that much. Okay. Well, let's expedite this process a bit. Pretty much the last thing that I have to do is my lashes, and I do have eyelash extensions, as I've probably mentioned 100 times. So what in the hell do we have here? I'm telling you, this cat hair, like, it comes out of nowhere. It's on everything. It's everywhere. It's in my bed, it's in my hairbrush, it's in my eyelash brush. Good thing I love them so much. Okay, now I don't obviously have to put mascara on these, but I need to. That's just the kind of person that I am. So I actually have this eyelash extension mascara. Oh, do the beauty guru thing. Here we go, here we go. There it is. I got it from an actual like lash artist, not the one that I currently go to, but I like won this contest and I drove to Seattle to get a pair of free eyelash extensions, and the lady was like, yeah, like you shouldn't put regular mascara on them, but I do have this eyelash extension mascara that I use. And I'm like, what? Give me. And she literally gave it to me. She was like, yeah, take it. Because I like won this contest for her like new business and such. So that was really cool. But I don't know where she got it, and I don't know how much it costs. I think she said it normally was like $20, which kind of seems like a lot. And I do not know the dip. Did I just hit my eye? You're kidding. You're freaking kidding. No. What was I saying? Jesus, I'm terrible at this. I don't know what the difference is like between this and regular mascara, but apparently this is like, I'm assuming it's oil-free and it's supposed to help not like mess with the glue and stuff. Anyways, I'm just gonna hit some bottom mascara, some Freckles, and some lip, and we're gonna be done. And then we're gonna go to the store. Why did I say store like that? Oh my god, I can't stop. Sometimes I talk so Jersey Shore that I just can't stop. Or should I say very Jersey Shore? Has everyone watched the new season, by the way? Is that just me? People must think I'm such trash for loving Jersey Shore, and that is fine. Like, I understand, believe me. If I didn't watch that show and someone was like, dude, you've seen the new Shore, I would have been like, you are trash. But since I have watched that show like my entire life, like I literally watched it on MTV like every week when it came out, because I'm just so fascinated by this lifestyle, like, and these people and the way they live, and like obviously they're so famous now and like just get so much money, and I've just followed their lives for so long that I'm obsessed. What is this video? Talking about hair extensions and Jersey Shore? Wow, what great content, Phoenix. But anyways, yeah, so watching the new episode is like so nostalgic because it's been so long since the last one aired. Okay, so there's that. I don't know when this camera's gonna die now. I really don't. But basically I'm just gonna do Freckles. And this is a company called Freck. And they were kind enough to send me this product to try out. So you can see plenty of pictures on my Instagram. I literally use it every day, and you pretty much just dab it on, and smear, not smear, but like tap it around like that so that they're not so dark. And then you just kind of keep going over as many or as few as you want. Okay, my camera died again. Yay! I'm the best YouTuber ever. Wow. Okay, I just finished up my Freckles. And I just went and got ready, put my outfit on, brushed my hair, kind of. Yeah. And so now all I have to do is lips. And I'm gonna use my trusty Tarte Lip Surgeons Matte Lip Tint in the shade Exposed. Ugh. They don't make this anymore, and this is my last one. So this has been my everyday tried and true holy grail lip product for basically ever. What are you doing, sir? Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Hey, that's not your couch. Oh. Okay. And they stopped, ooh, I do have quite a bit left. Okay. They stopped making it. Well, I can't focus. What are you doing, cutie? They reformulated it. Yeah. And it's trash, terrible, garbage. I hate it. Wouldn't recommend it to anyone. It's just so oily and like it doesn't dry down. This is incredible. Like I put this on, it's matte. It's like, how do I explain it? It's almost kind of like clay versus like butter. Does that make sense? Like the new one is just like oily and greasy and thin, and like if you do this, it just like comes apart. With this, like you can do that all day and it just stays full. What can you, Tarte, if you see this, by some force of God, can you please bring back the original formula of the Lip Surgeons Matte Lip Tints? So basically, once, I think I was working at Sephora when this happened upon me. Such a tragedy. And yeah, they were like, yeah, they just redid the formula, so the other ones are gone. I'm like, what? And I immediately went on eBay and I found someone selling the old ones, so I bought 3 or 4 of them, something like that. And this is my last one. Cats? What are you doing? This is all they do all day. And this is my last one. And I use it every damn day. It's so good. But I'm so scared to run out of it. It's everything. People always ask me what it is too. And I'm like, I'll tell you, but you're not gonna be able to find it. I have looked on eBay again, and it's too late. Too much time has passed. And it looks kind of dark right now, but once it dries down, which it totally does, like I can eat pretty well with it, and it like, it's just irreplaceable, because I don't like using liquid lipsticks anymore. Like they just are so drying and hard to get off and annoying. But regular lipsticks, like you touch them and ugh. So basically, before my camera dies again, this is it. Thanks for getting ready with me and listening to me rant about hair and cats and whatever else I talked about that I can't remember now. I'm gonna go get stuff for my what I eat in a day video, so hopefully I will be able to edit both of these in some reasonable amount of time and you'll be able to watch them. Anyways, thanks for stopping in. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Samson, what are you doing up there, sweetie? Shush, Moo. You guys like your new cat tree I built for you? You do? No, don't get down. Stay, stay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.